Now on to everyone's favourite part, the coins. Now I found a couple of vendors I've picked stuff out from, but the main one was from this guy. He had two boxes, rummage boxes. In one box they were 50p a coin, and another box they were 10p a coin. Now first off I'll show you the rejects. They're up here. These are the ones, I say rejects, but they're the ones that don't have precious metals in them, so really they're a bit junky to me. We've got some Yugoslavian coins, we've got a Sierra Leone coin, coin from Iceland, then we've got a Malayan coin. That'll be okay because the Strait settlements in Malaysia, that sort of thing's normally okay. Singapore, the Dutch coin. I mean, it's from the 40s, but these are actually made out of steel because of the war. And then one from Greece. So they were all 10p each. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 10. I've lost a quid. So you know, I'll put those in some group lots of Cupronickel coins really. Now onto my star coin find of the weekend. It's a bit difficult to get these sort of coins, American coins, in the UK, really. So it's a bit bashed about. It's probably in good condition, but picked it up anyway. It's a Seated Liberty $half. It's all legit. It weighs right. It looks right. You see a lot of these seated, certainly seated dollars that are fake, faker than fake. But this one, you know, is bang on. 1877. I mean, most of the details gone, so I don't mind handling this. And then you've got the eagle on the back with these huge honking great big marks in it. Now the guy wanted 20 quid for it, which was way too much, and it was in a bag with this nice mercury dime, which is cool. It's from 1943, so just, you know, a nice little mercury dime. And I said, look, you know, it's in really bad shape, but I will buy it off you for scrap. I said, would you take £10? Now I wish I'd said lower, because he nearly jumped at the chance. So I got it for £10, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's very worn, but I'll probably keep it for my American collection. You don't get them that often here. I don't come across the seated ones that often. You see the quarters of that period, but you don't see the $half. So yeah, pretty cool. And he threw the mercury dime for free, so that's pretty cool. On to mercury dimes. I got some more here. They're all in pretty good condition. You can see the full bands on two of them definitely, and the other one, it's, you know, it's still in extra fine condition, fine to extra fine condition. So we've got a 1941, another 1941, and a 1943. So some nice ones there. Then out of the 10p box I picked up a 1986D with a almost gone 6, because it's a minting error where it's moved down, so you can see a much thicker edge here, and it's lost part of the date up there. So that'll add to my mint errors collection. Then there was this one in the 10p one, this poor thing, this green nickel. I mean, some real vivid peacock colours in it really. It's pretty cool. It's a 1943p. The other side's not too bad, but this side's really tarnished up. I think it must be the mixture of the silver and the manganese that creates these mad, rather black or grey, horrible grey. But this one's quite nice with this sort of peacock effect on it. So lastly, on the American coin front, I got some wheat pennies. I got 1935, two 1939s, a 1941, and two 1944s. All in pretty good condition. Paid 10p each for them, so you can't go wrong really. I'm not sure what dates I need for what I haven't got, so I'll sort through it, and then the rest will go on eBay. Then out of the 10p thing, there was a small bag which he wanted £1 for as well, which had some Australian coins in, which I'll show you in a bit. But there was also a 1933 penny, a 1956 penny, and a 1919 halfpenny. This is worth a bit in good condition, so it is quite nice condition, so I might try and sell that one. So they worked out at about 10-20p each. Then I got this Egyptian coin, which I think is nickel because there isn't a reeded edge. That was 10p. Then I got this one, which I think is a Chinese coin, but I cannot find it in my book. So if anybody knows, it looks like it's silver. It says 10 SEN. Then also with it 10p. I got this one. I stay away from these normally because the Chinese coins are faked like crazy, but they were 10p, so it's worth the risk. Got Mexico 1 cent. I don't know why I got that. And then I got this, which was cool. You don't often see the brassy ones. You see the zinc ones, but it's a 10 Fleming, I can't say it, from the 1938 German coin with, of course, the swastika on it. So, you know, that'll go in with some of the other ones that I've got with from the war period, and sell it as a big group lot. You know, from the military enthusiasts, they collect them as part of their German collection, and they are getting more hard to get hold of because after the Berlin Wall came down, a lot of these were folded in half and sent off to be melted. So, you know, they're fairly difficult to get hold of in nice condition like this one is. So for 10p, it was worth the risk. Then next we've got some Dutch coins. This one was in a separate thing for £1. Now we've got the same ones elsewhere outside the cabinet marked up at £8, but this was in the cabinet marked up for £1. So it's pretty good. It's a 1940 extra fine condition with some bad carbon spots, but that's not so much of a problem. I think 75% silver. Damn. Sorry about my clumsiness there. It's 75% silver, 1 Gelder. It's probably about the size of a $half actually. Well, yeah, you can see it's almost identical to the size of a $half. So for £1, happy days really. And also for 10p, I got a 1928 10-cent piece, which is 925. So in with those Aussie coins I showed you earlier, we've got these two here coins, and then that one was 10p. It is a 1942 silver. Now I'm sure someone's going to correct me, but I think it's 80% silver coin, about the size of a quarter. Then we've got a sixpence, which I think is still the 80% silver, 1942, and a 43 threepence. So yeah, cracking deal. All adds to the silver collection. Next we've got this really nice, paid 50p for it. It's a rainbow toned 50 centimes, half franc, from 1918. So quite a small coin, but you know, with the rainbow toning, it's really nice. Then for 10p, I got a Swedish coin, which has got silver in. Got an 1883 Vicky threepence, a dateless Vicky threepence. I'm done. That's a threepence from Ceylon, which is now Sri Lanka. Not sure what percentage silver that is, but there is silver in it. I've no idea what this coin is, but it's from the 1870s, so it looks to be silver. So it's whole, but you know, again 10p, all good. Then I got two identical coins from Egypt, 10p each. Can't find them in the World Coin Book. I can find one that's similar but a lot bigger, from the same era. So they looked like silver, so they'll go in the silver box. They're about the size of dimes. They were 10p. Got something from the 5 cent from the Strait Settlements. That's silver as well. Strait Settlements stuff can be quite collectible, so it's a bit worn but pretty good. And that's from Edward, from early 1900s. Can't quite make out the date. Then we've got some South African coins. We've got a threepence, which is, I think it's 90% silver, and then we've got two 90% silver, no, one 90% silver and one 50% silver coins, 1942 and a 1952. Then lastly we've got a 1949 Canadian dime, and from the other antiques fair I got a 1962 quarter. Now the Canadian stuff I really like because it really catches English dealers unaware, because it's got Lizzie on the back. They just chuck it in with the Cupra-Nickel stuff without thinking. They don't even look at it. So if it's got Elizabeth on the back, they'll not even look at it. So keep your eyes peeled in amongst shillings, because they do pop up every now and then. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Paid 50p for that, and the dime was 10p. So if you're still watching this part, thank you. It's been a bit of a long video, and I'll try and do some shorter ones, but I'm on a bit of a buying spree recently. So yeah, let me know what you think. Any suggestions, stuff like that about the videos, and if you think sort of like the coin should be earlier or more close in pictures, yeah, just drop me a comment, and you know, and shuffle it around, see how it is. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.